I made it. Let me get my little setup here. I'm not going to be as stat oriented since I just got here. I wasn't really actually going to come down to this one just because my son had a high school game. That got canceled and I made my way down. So we got 15 off the bat. That's good. So not a great start. 5-0. Lehigh is losing. We are in the bottom of the fourth. Each team has 2 hits. I know there's been a lot of walks. So far for Lehigh pitching. That's a pretty hard drive. It's going to go over the center fielder's head. It's off the wall. And it's going to be a triple, I think, for Joe Gorla. So maybe Joe waited for me to get here and get the feed going because that was a good solid hit. I know Lehigh had 2 hits in the first inning and nothing since then. So I'll bring up Andrew Knoll.
The designated hitter, number 22, Andrew Knoll.
A breaking ball hits the inside corner. So we do have 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. 5-0 Bucknell. Lehigh has a runner at third base with 1 out. Oh. All right. So that pitch was not swung on by Knoll, so that's going to even the count at 1-1. Next pitch is down and in, so 2 balls, 1 strike on Andrew Knoll. Pitches the breaking ball, and Andrew Knoll swings at it, so it's going to even up at 2-2. Definitely a cool day, a little different than the last couple of days. Definitely feel the coolness. It's kind of gray, ugly, cool day. There's a swing and a miss. So 2 outs. We'll bring up Riley Davis.
Shortstop, number 27, Riley Davis.
How you doing? First pitch a little bit outside. So 1-0 on Riley Davis, 2 outs. Runners at third. Joe Gorla had a 1-out triple. Ball's going to be inside, so 2-0 on Riley Davis. That's going to be outside, so 3-0 on Riley Davis. On deck is Quinn McKenna. And that's outside. So Riley Davis draws a 2-out walk. It's going to give runners. It's going to give Lehigh runners at first and third with 2 outs and bring up Quinn McKenna.
Fielder number 35, Quinn McKenna.
Cam Hubbard is on deck if McKenna gets on here. That ball's outside, so 1-0.
Good, 3-5.
Throw over. Gets a good speed up first. I'm not so sure he's going to go yet. A 1-0 count. Not the biggest lead over there. We got a lefty pitcher for Bucknell, so Riley Davis not getting that big of a lead. I'd probably go 2 strikes. He's not going. And that ball, that's going to fall in there. And it does. So Quinn McKenna with the big 2-out hit. That's going to get Lehigh their first run. And Riley Davis makes it to third. So Quinn McKenna, who had a really good game on Saturday, all facets of the game, continues his hot hitting with a RBI single. So 5-1.
Fielder number 5, Cam Hubbard.
That's going to bring up Cam Hubbard.
Go 5.
Still some good speed, obviously, at first base. Let's see if there's going to be a throw over. So Lehigh's going to just have to chip away, and getting a run or 2 here is definitely a good way to do it. We're only in the bottom of the 4th, so let's see if Cam Hubbard can find a way to get a little base hit to get run number 2 in. There's a base hit up the middle. That's going to do it. That drives in Riley Davis. On the third goes Quinn McKenna, and a big hit for Cam Hubbard. So both Hubbard and McKenna didn't try to do too much. They were just making some good contact. They found some green out there, and 2 runs in for the Mountain Hawks. And now bring up Joe Yup.
Pitcher number 4, Joe Yup.
That's a great way to do it. Just get some singles, and Lehigh again now has runners still at first and third. Lehigh is out hit Bucknell 5-2.
There you go, Joe. Let's go 4. You're a guy.
So first pitch is a called strike on Joe Yup. And that's going to be a line drive that's going to hang. But good approach by Joe Yup. Just kind of hung up for the right fielder, but good inning for the Mountain Hawks. So they do scratch out 2 runs.
In the Lehigh 4th inning, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors.
So it's 5-2. We're going to go to the 5th inning. 5-2 Bucknell. Ung Sung Yu leads off for Bucknell here in the top of the fifth. Ben Christian's pitching for Lehigh. First pitch, a little bit up for a ball. Next pitch up a little bit, so 2-0 on Yu. Is he up now? Next pitch down and away, so 3-0. Next pitch is outside, so a walk to Yu here to lead off the fifth inning.
First baseman number 13, Henry.
How long has he been throwing? Has he been throwing long? Is Ryan down there? Yeah. Yeah, he's not ready yet. And he's coming in. So we're going to have a pitching change. Ryan Diem's is going to be coming in. We are in the fifth inning. We'll be right back. All right, Ryan Diem pitching. We're in the fifth inning. Bucknell has a runner on first base.
First baseman number 13, Henry.
5-2. Bucknell is up. No outs. Henry Nosicki. I'm not going by it. I don't have the lineup. Swing and a miss. Navicki, I believe. I said it enough the other day. I should know the names of all the players. It's a pretty good lead there over there by you. He squares the bunt. The ball gets away. So we got a 1 ball, 1 strike count. Down and away, so 2 balls, 1 strike. Good spot there, so it evens up the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's up a little bit, so full count to Nowicki. Swing and a miss, so 1 out.
Great set, 28. Keep it rolling. Let's go.
The catcher number 20, Logan Kellerman.
I'll bring up Logan Kellerman. So 1 out now. First pitch down and away for a ball. That's a ground ball. It's going to go through for a base hit. So 1st and 3rd, 1 out.
Hey, 1-8 rolling up here, kid. Let's go. Come on, Ryan.
Second baseman number 12, Brendan Lowry.
I'll bring up Brendan Lowry. First pitch up. God, there's... Pitch is up and out, so 2-0. That pitch catches the outside corner for a strike, so 2-1.
Right at him, Ryan.
Here we go, let's rock, B-Lo.
Good. Oh! Just missed on the outside corner, so it's a 3-1 count. That's a bunt. That's going to get a run home. Ryan Dia makes the play for the 2nd out. So a little safety squeeze. Gets a run home for Bucknell, makes it 6-2. But there are 2 outs. Runner at 2nd. Come on, get out of the inning now. First pitch inside corner for a strike.
Center fielder number 2, Jacob Terwilliger.
This is Jacob Terwilliger. Nice block by Joe. Yep. Oh, we got a 1-1 count. It's a fly ball to center field. It's going to go over the center fielder's head. That's going to score another run. Terwilliger's on his way to third. He's going to be there with the triple. It's a ground ball to second. Makes the play. So Bucknell is able to get 2 more runs and make it 7-2. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th.
That's the end of the Bucknell 5th. 2 runs, 2 hits.
Bottom of the 5th, Lehigh is up with their leadoff hitter, Eric Sahaki. So Lehigh was able to get 2 runs last inning, but gave up 2 runs in the top of the 5th. So Sahaki is going to try to see if he can get things going. He took the first pitch for a strike. Next pitch is down for a ball. It's a fly ball. It's going to hang up for the center fielder. He gets under it and makes the catch for the first out.
Third baseman, number 3, Jared Sweeney.
That brings up Jared Sweeney with 1 out. First pitch is a swing on the check swing, so it's going to be 1 strike on Sweeney. Next pitch is down, evens it up at 1-1. Next pitch is a little high, I guess. That's going to make the count 2-1. So Sweeney looking to get on base and try to get something going here for Lehigh. Next pitch is a breaking ball, fouled back. That'll make the count 2-2. Next pitch is a breaking ball that stays outside, so we got a full count on Sweeney. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Bucknell is up 7-2. Next pitch is a swing and a miss, so 2 quick outs, and that'll bring up Casey Rother with 2 outs.
First baseman, number 23, Casey Rother.
First pitch outside. Second pitch outside as well. So 2-0 on Casey Rother.
Let him work.
Next pitch inside. So 3-0 to Casey Rother. Joe Gorla is on deck. That pitch is over for a strike, so 3-1 on Rother. Nothing going on the base paths for Lehigh. Looking to try to get something going with 2 outs. Down 7-2 here in the 5th. Next pitch, breaking ball outside. So Casey Rother draws a 2-out walk. He jogs down the first. That'll bring up Joe Gorla. Gorla had a triple his last time up. Let's see if he can do another one of those. A little base hit will be good.
Second baseman, number 12, Joe Gorla.
First pitch, swing and a miss. Fouled back, so 0-2. That ball's down, so I'll make the count 1-2. All breaking balls here from this left-hander. Just throw that breaking ball in the outside corner, and he just tries to go as outside as he possibly can. Hopes to get a called strike. There's another one. That was a fastball up and away, so that'll even it up. There's a little ground ball. It's going to be foul, so keep the count at 2-2. Yeah, ball's down. So full count is going to put Casey Rother in motion with 2 outs. So any hit to the outfield might possibly score a run. So 3-2 count. Especially if Gorla can find the gaps. Rother's on the move. There's a fly ball. It looks like it's going to stay in. The first baseman's under and makes the catch. So nothing going for Lehigh here in the 5th. We're going to go to the top of the 6th. Bucknell's up 7-2.
Leading off for Bucknell, right fielder number 24, Chris Canizero.
All right, we're going to the top of the 6th. Chris Canizero leads off for Bucknell. Bucknell holds a 7-2 lead. Ryan Diem still on the mound. First pitch, outside. Here's a ground ball foul. Evens it up at 1-1. Breaking ball stays inside, so 2-1. a fly ball to center field. Caught out there. Man. Cam Hubbard, I believe, is out in center. It was a great catch. So one big loud out here in the top of the sixth.
Left fielder number 3, Jacob Corson.
I'll bring up Jacob Corson. Come on, get ahead now. Gotta get ahead. First pitch, just outside.
Good spot, kid. Oh, I know. I know.
And that's down the low, 2-0. Come on, right. Next pitch is in for a strike, so 2-1. Can't be behind. Oh. 3-1. Just can't get a rule of that. Can't pitch 3-1. There's a fly ball that's going to stay in. Eric Sahaki underneath it for the catch. So 2 fly balls for 2 outs.
Third baseman number 15, Peter Marin.
I bring up Peter Marin. First pitch called strike. So that's a good thing. I know Ryan needs to pitch ahead like any pitcher does. If you pitch him behind, he's going to get hit. So good to see a first strike. Next pitch is down. Evens up the count. It's got to just work out some of the bugs. Not getting any of that breaking stuff over. So it's 2-1. Next pitch is fouled back, so it evens up the count at 2-2. There's a called strike. So nice finish for Ryan Diem and no runs for Bucknell. We're going to go to the bottom of the sixth, 7-2.
The Bucknell 6th inning, no runs, no designated hitter number 22, Andrew Knoll.
Andrew Knoll leads off the bottom of the sixth for Lehigh. Trailing 7-2. Lehigh has out hit Bucknell 5-4, but they are trailing on the scoreboard with runs 7-2. First pitch, swing and a miss. Next pitch, it's the outside corner, so quick 0-2 count on Andrew Knoll. Boy's pitcher looks down at his wristband. I guess they're calling the pitches to his wristband. That's a breaking ball. Andrew Knoll is able to fight that off and foul it off. Yep. Yeah, the Bucknell dugout, I guess, has some kind of hand signals, and he looks down at his wristband. A breaking ball just missed inside, so that will make the count 1-2. Next pitch, a little bit further outside, so 2-2 to Andrew Knoll. Breaking ball inside, so Andrew Knoll works a full count. Started off 0-2, so good at bat for Andrew. Breaking ball, and that's inside as well, so Andrew Knoll gets a leadoff walk here in the 6th inning for Lehigh. Now bring up Riley Davis.
Shortstop, number 27, Riley Davis.
Doesn't appear like there's a whole lot of activity in the Bucknell bullpen. I see a couple of guys with the bands. First pitch, square to bunt, and that'll be a strike. Next pitch outside, so evens it up. Pretty impressive viewership. I'm up to 44 on a Monday. Pretty nice. Next pitch, swing and a miss. So I'll make it 1-2. Next pitch, breaking ball down. So a lot of those breaking balls are missing. So we got 2-2 count on Riley Davis. Lehigh looking to get something going here in the bottom of the 6th. A foul ball that's going to be out of play. Almost out of play. It actually one bounced the fence over there, but no one was going to get that one as it wasn't too high. So the count remains 2-2 on Riley Davis. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. So Riley Davis did a good job, made some contact, found the hole, and Lehigh has something going here at the bottom of the sixth. First two men on for Lehigh. It's going to bring up Quinn McKenna, who had an RBI single his last time up. And it's also going to bring a visit from the Bucknell pitching coach.
McKenna.
All right, so the pitcher remains in the game. Quinn McKenna steps into the box with 2 runners on, no outs. First pitch is a little pop-up. Bucknell first baseman is underneath it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out, and that will bring up Cam Hubbard.
Center fielder number 5, Cam Hubbard.
First pitch inside for a ball. There's a nice hit, and Cam Hubbard beats it out. So Cam hit that well, but the shortstop was able to make the play, get the second out. Cam able to beat the play over to first. So with 2 outs, it'll bring up Joe Yupp. Lehigh's runners at first and third. First pitch to Joe Yupp is a called strike.
The catcher number 4, Joe Yupp.
Hey, up.
Next pitch fouled off, and it'll be a quick 0-2 to Joe Yupp. Pitch is outside, so I'll make the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. So that'll be it for Lehigh. They left 2, and it's 7-2 going to the top of the 7th.
Lehigh 6th inning, no runs, 1 hit. Leading off Bucknell, the designated hitter, number 23, Unsung Yu.
We're going to the top of the 7th. Bucknell up 7-2. Unsung Yu in the hit. Ryan Diem beginning his 3rd inning of work. First pitch, swing and a miss. Next pitch called strike. So a quick 0-2 count on Unsung Yu. Next pitch down and away. So 1-2. Next pitch called strike 3. So really good pitching there on the Lehigh or the Bucknell power hitter.
First baseman number 13, Henry Novicki.
And again, it's all about getting ahead, and you can kind of put it where you want to put it. So that was a good pitching by Ryan, and that's what he needs to do. Just get ahead in the count, and then he can work the corners. First pitch inside for a ball. Next pitch, swing and a miss. So he ends it up at 1-1. Next pitch, down and in, so it counts 2-1. Swing and a miss. The breaking ball set up that fastball nice, and we have a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. So 2 strikeouts to start the 7th inning. Strikeout number 4 for Ryan Diem. And that'll bring up
Catcher number 20, Logan Kellerman.
Logan Kellerman. fouled back. So 0-1. There's a ground ball over to Sweeney, makes the play. So a nice quick inning. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th, 7-2 Bucknell.
Eric Sahaki.
Eric Sahaki leads off. Bottom of the 7th for Lehigh. So we got the top of the order. Bucknell pitcher still in the game here in the 7th. First pitch outside for a ball. Next pitch. Catches the play for a strike, and it'll be 1-1 on Sahaki. There is a drive. It's going to hang up for the center fielder, and that'll be the first out.
Third baseman, number 3, Jared Sweeney.
So I'll bring up Jared Sweeney, looking to get something going here for Lehigh with 1 out in the 7th inning. Lehigh has out hit Bucknell 6-4. Swing and a miss. But they're down by 5 runs, 7-2. There's a hot shot, 1 hop to the shortstop. He's able to make that play. So a quick 2 outs here for Lehigh, and that'll bring up Casey Rother with 2.
First baseman, number 23, Casey Rother.
First pitch outside. They didn't give Casey Rother much to swing at last at bat as he walked, and the first pitch was outside by quite a bit, so we'll see if they challenge Casey. First. That one hits the strike zone for a called strike, so that evens it up at 1-1. There's a sharp hit, base hit up the middle. So hit number 7 for Lehigh. With 2 outs here in the 7th, will bring up Joe Gorla.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Gorla.
So Joe Gorla steps into the plate, and at this point, Lehigh just has to string a bunch of hits together and try to get something going with 2 outs here in inning number 7. The first pitch is a called strike. Next pitch is down and low, evens it up at 1-1. Here's a foul ball. So 1-2 to Joe Gorla. That ball's down and then evens up the count at 2-2. Joe Gorla fights that off, keeps the count at 2-2. Not sure how many pitches this pitcher's thrown for Bucknell, but he's pitched the entire game. I don't have his name because I didn't bring any of this stuff with me. There's a swing and a miss. So a strikeout ends inning number 7. We're going to go to the top of the
Leading off for Bucknell, second baseman, number 12, Brendan Lowry.
Brendan Lowry leads off for Bucknell. Ryan Diem begins his 4th inning of work. First pitch up for a ball. It's up. So 2-0. Three out. Ball gets the plate, so 3-1 count. Don't hit it, Ryan. Ball hits the batter, so he's going to go down to first. And I'll bring up Jacob Terwilliger.
Center fielder number 2, Jacob Terwilliger.
Come on, right. First pitch high. It's a base hit, so Bucknell has their first 2 guys on here in the 8th inning. I think he's out.
The shortstop number 4, Anthony Sherwin.
Anthony Sherwin comes up to the plate, so Bucknell has runners at first and second, no outs. First pitch outside for a ball. Come on, Rock. Next pitch is outside for a ball. Three and 0. Too long. Come on, battle. A little too long.
Right fielder number 24, Chris Canonzero.
Get ugly. So bases loaded, no outs. Chris Canizero. First pitch drops in there for a strike. So we're able to get one out. One run does score. So we got second and third, one out. in? All right. Thompson, right? Tyler Thompson. So Tyler Thompson making his, I believe, his first pitching appearance of the year.
Now batting for Bucknell, left fielder number 3, Jacob Corson.
Jacob Corson steps in. Bucknell has runners at second and third with one out. First pitch called strike, so a good spot on the outside corner. Next pitch is so little dribbler is able to score that run. Umpires are discussing the play.
Let's go. Good call here.
Why wouldn't you call right away?
So they're calling a foul ball. So they're calling that was a foul ball that was off his foot instead of a little dribbler. So
Count blue.
so that'd be 2 strikes. Right? There's at least 2 strikes. I don't know if it's 1-2. Might be 1-2. Swing and a miss. So there's out number 2. First strikeout for Tyler Thompson. Infield was in there, so they're going to take a step back. And now there's 2 outs with runners at second and third. Next play.
Third baseman number 15, Peter Marin.
I'll bring up Peter Marin. First pitch, down and away for a ball. Next pitch finds the corner, so it evens it up at 1-1. Next pitch fouled off, so a 1-2 count. It's a ground ball to first base. Casey Rother's able to get it, so a great job by Tyler Thompson getting out of that jam. And it's going to be 8-2 going to the bottom of the 8th.
Bucknell 8th. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left.
Anthony Casiola, new pitcher for Bucknell.
Leading off for Lehigh, designated hitter number 22, Andrew Knoll.
So Andrew Knoll leads off here at bottom of the 8th. A great job again by Tyler Thompson coming in and getting out of a tough jam with 2 runners on in his collegiate debut. So Andrew Knoll trying to see if he can get something going here. First pitch is in for a called strike. So 8-2 here in the 8th inning. Just one of those games. Lehigh has out hit Bucknell 7-5. But they're down 6 runs, 8-2. 0-2 on Andrew Knoll. pitch, fouled back. Next pitch is a breaking ball that is a little low. That'll make the count 1-2. Next pitch hits the outside corner for a called strike. So 1 out. That'll bring up Riley Davis.
Shortstop, number 27, Riley Davis.
First pitch called strike. It's a ground ball to the first baseman. He's able to gobble that up and go to first for the unassisted out. So 2 outs, and I'll bring up Quinn McKenna.
Left fielder, number 35, Quinn McKenna.
The first pitch is a check swing called strike, so it'll be 0-1 on Quinn McKenna. Next pitch down low, so evens it up at 1-1. Next pitch, a little bit outside. Checks down to the first base umpire, but he says no swing. So 2-1 on Quinn McKenna. Cam Hubbard in the on-deck circle. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Evens it up at 2-2. Next pitch, a little bit outside. So a full count on Quinn McKenna. Breaking ball falls over for a called strike. So quick inning here in the 8th. We're going to go to the 9th. It's 8-2 Bucknell. So Tyler Thompson began his second inning of work. He had a very impressive debut, getting 2 outs with runners at second and third. So tough situation for Tyler Thompson. Did a great job. He is ready to begin the ninth. Pinch for Bucknell. First pitch, a little low and outside. 1-0.
Pinch hitting for Bucknell, number 32, Kendall Pearson.
Kendall Pearson, a big left-hander for Bucknell, is in there. Next pitch, just a little bit low. So 2-0 on Pearson. Next pitch, down a little bit. So a 3-0 count. Next pitch over for a called strike, so 3-1. There's a pop-up. It's going to go out to left field. Left fielder is underneath and makes the catch. Quinn McKenna makes the catch for the first out. So another nice job by Thompson getting behind 2-0 and working back and getting the out. So 1 out here in the ninth.
First baseman, number 13, Henry Novicki.
Henry Novicki steps to the plate. First pitch hits the outside corner for a called strike. Nice spot right there. Next pitch is over for another called strike. So a quick 0-2 count on the wiki. Pitch a little bit outside, so 1-2. Now we're up to 55. People must be getting off of work and they can watch now. Next pitch is, that was close. A little bit outside, but a nice spot for Thompson. Evens up the count at 2-2. Didn't miss by a lot. That's a good place to put it on a 1-2 count. This pitch is down. So we got a full count. We got 1 out here in the ninth. There's a little ground ball is short. Riley Davis is up. He's unable to hang on to it. So very weakly hit and might have had a little weird spin on it. Anyhow, Bucknell does have a runner on first with 1 out. First pitch by Thompson is a called strike.
The catcher, number 20, Logan Kellerman.
Logan Kellerman is up for Bucknell. Next pitch outside for a ball, 1-1. Next pitch, nice breaking ball, catches the outside corner. So 1-2 to Kellerman. The ball gets past you up, and it's going to allow the runner to advance to second. So we got a 2-2 count now. There's a little ground ball to third. Sweeney makes the play, so 2 outs. Here in the ninth.
Second baseman number 12, Brendan Lowry.
Brendan Lowry steps up to the plate for Bucknell. Bucknell has a runner at second, 2 outs here in the ninth. Tyler Thompson on the mound. First pitch, just missed. Good spot, just missed the inside corner. Steps off to keep the runner close at second. Good spot. Nice hard fastball in the corner, evens it up, 1-1. It's a nice placement right there. Foul ball, so Thompson gets ahead in the count. 1-2 with 2 outs. Next pitch, breaking ball, just misses outside, evens it up at 2-2. I think he set up that fastball. I expect to see maybe a nice hard one on the corner. Here it is. Oh, nice play by Tyler Thompson. He fields it himself. Flips over to first for the 3rd out. So a great debut by Tyler Thompson. 2 solid innings of work, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th inning, 8-2 Bucknell. All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the ninth. Lehigh looking for base runners as they're down by 6 runs, 8-2. Cam Hubbard will be leading off, followed by Joe Yupp is on deck. Hubbard takes the first pitch for a ball. So it's all about base runners, putting some pressure on Bucknell and seeing what happens. You never know. Obviously, Bucknell scored a lot of runs late in the game, last game on Saturday, so anything can happen. 6 runs isn't a lot of runs a lot of times, so we'll see what can happen here. Next pitch. Breaking ball just missed inside, so 2-1 the Cam Hubbard. You got to imagine he's going to try to get on base just about any way he can. I wouldn't be shocked if he took one even. Oh, it's a ground ball to short. Shortstop is up with it and makes the play for the first out. I'll bring up Joe Yupp.
The catcher, number 4, Joe Yupp.
First pitch is down for a ball. Next pitch, down and in. So 2-0 count on Joe Yupp. Next pitch finds the strike zone for a 2-1 count. Next pitch stays a little bit low, so 3-1. Obviously, the rally starts with the first man on base, so Joe Yupp's looking to see if he could find a way to get the first. 3-1 count. Next pitch, right over the heart of the plate, so 3-2 on Joe Yupp. Fouled off, keeps the count at 3-2. First base ump says Joe Yupp swung at that, so it's going to be 2 outs. I'll bring up Eric Sahaki.
Right fielder, number 19, Eric Sahaki.
First pitch on Sahaki is inside for a ball. Next pitch is down for ball 2. Next pitch finds the strike zone, and I'm making 2-1. Fouled off, evens the count at 2. So Lehigh down to their last strike in this 8-2 game here in the ninth. Eric Sahaki trying to see if he can find a way on base. There's a pop-up. It's going to make its way out to left fielder. Left fielder is underneath it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So Bucknell wins the third game. Lehigh wins the series 2-3. And Lehigh will be playing Lafayette on Wednesday. So I hope everyone enjoyed this extra edition of our coverage, and have any plans of coming today since I had a high school game to go to, but that got rained out, and I was glad to be able to get down here despite the loss. It's been a great start so far for Lehigh last couple weeks. So looking forward to the Lafayette game, and this weekend they'll be playing Army. We'll see everybody soon. Thanks for watching, and take care.